We begin on Earth's surface, the air around you filled with morning light. As we rise, the atmosphere thins, then fades. Suddenly, space opens, stars emerge, the cosmos revealed. Far beyond, a vast galaxy cluster glows, swirling nebulae, glowing dust lanes, billions of stars dancing in darkness. Its scale humbles us. Beside our own Earth, a distant exoplanet emerges in silhouette, dark shapes under a sea of stars. Could it be a mirror world? A sun-like star anchors the system, with glowing orbit rings tracing possible worlds. Our planet of interest moves along its path, lit by its host. We peel back layers, core, mantle, crust, and a thin atmosphere glowing faintly. Inside, pressures and heat forge worlds beyond our view. A red dwarf ignites a sudden flare, violent bursts of energy reaching across space. The nearby exoplanet braces under the glare, dramatic light painting its surface. Here, a rocky world circles a sun-like star at just the right distance. Sunlight kisses its peaks and valleys, giving life to landscapes bathed in golden rays. This planet is tidally locked, one hemisphere locked in eternal daylight, the other forever in darkness. A stark boundary, light against cold shadow. Behold Wolf 1069b, a super-Earth orbiting a red dwarf only 31 light-years away. One side may face the star permanently, the other shrouded in endless night. With 1.26 times Earth's mass and 1.08 times its radius, it's among the most promising candidates in our stellar neighborhood. K2-18b, a sub-Neptune orbiting a red dwarf with multiple cloud layers and hazes rolling on its horizon. Water vapor, methane, and carbon dioxide may swirl within, hints of chemical richness. On TRAPPIST-1e, a rising sun touches a shimmering ocean and drifting clouds, a horizon painted in pastels, dawn spilling across water and sky. A dark silhouette of Proxima Centauri b glides across its star's disk, a subtle eclipse in the light. The star dims, the moment of passage revealed. Side by side, Earth and its distant candidate, similar in size but forged in different conditions. Could one truly mirror our home? From Earth, glowing lines stretch through space to exoplanets, distances in light years, paths mapped across the void, a cosmic roadmap of exploration. As a planet transits, starlight dips. A light graph overlays, revealing the drop in brightness, the transit signature scientists use to discover worlds. Through radial velocity, we see the star wobble, shifting toward and away from us. Its light spectrum shifts from blue to red as this motion repeats regularly. A beam of starlight pierces the planet's atmosphere, splitting into bands of color. Each absorption line reveals molecular fingerprints within. A space telescope drifts silently through the void. Its mirrors catch faint starlight, gleaming as it turns to observe distant worlds. On a remote mountaintop under endless stars, a dome slowly opens. Inside, the telescope readies to gaze into the deep unknown. In the upper atmosphere, molecules of water, methane, carbon dioxide float in hazy layers. Their spectral signatures whisper of possible life. The red dwarf erupts in a fierce UV flare, a sudden burst of energy. The nearby planet glows under this violent blast. One hemisphere basks in perpetual daylight, while the other lies in eternal darkness. The terminator line glows faintly at the boundary. Particles of gas escape. The planet's upper layers drift away into space. Streams of atmosphere are pulled outward, glowing faintly. This world is unforgiving. Rocky plains, impact craters, dust swirling in thin air. Life struggles, if it exists at all. Thick haze and clouds cloak the surface, hiding details from view. The sky is blurred, light diffused. Overlaying reaction paths. Some signals mimic life but are false positives. Others may point to real biosignatures. Distinguishing them is key. A rocket ignites, lifting off into dawn skies. Humanity reaching outward, hopeful for what lies beyond. Above the planet, a grand observatory floats in orbit. Its arms spread wide, ready to survey distant worlds. Mirrors glint under starlight. Stars reflect, surfaces gleam. The telescope scans the cosmos. Through advanced optics, we see a planet disk separated from its star. Glare is suppressed, contrast sharpened. We glimpse the world. On a solitary mountain peak, an observatory stands beneath the stars. The Milky Way arches overhead, a silent witness to cosmic discovery. One figure, silhouetted, peers into the heavens. In that moment, wonder, curiosity, humanity gazing outward. Could this truly be another Earth? A new world waiting beyond our skies? Dawn breaks at an alien horizon. Atmospheric glow, soft light creeping across terrain. Morning in another world. Stars swirl in slow motion, galaxies spin, cosmic dust drifts, all woven across infinity. This is the theater of the cosmos. Here is our home, Earth alone in the void, vibrant, alive, glowing among countless stars. Over 6,000 exoplanets discovered and counting, a universe of possibilities. Among those worlds, top candidates stand out. Wolf 1069b, K2-18b, TRAPPIST-1e, and more. On a gas giant, storms churn, clouds swirl in immense turbulence, lightning flickers within. Sunlight glints on water, clouds casting shadows, reflections dancing over waves. Beams of starlight pass through atmosphere, splitting into spectral bands, colors telling stories of molecules. The telescope rotates, following a distant star's motion across the sky, its optics fine-tuned for discovery. Multiple planets orbit in harmony, each path traced, each world dancing around its sun. A red dwarf glows, and a habitable ring shimmers, a zone where life might thrive. A magnetic field arcs around the planet, shielding it from stellar wind, protecting potential life. We compare surface temperature maps, Earth in blue, candidate in red. Contrast reveals climate extremes beyond our world. Under an alien sky, twin suns or bright star clusters light the heavens. The night glitters with unfamiliar constellations. A grand cosmic panorama opens, nebula streams, star clusters, depth beyond measure. Here lies the canvas of space. Imagined life blooms, green hues, water reflections, bioluminescent forms dancing in shallow seas, a whisper of nature across alien shores. Clouds part slowly, revealing the planet's surface beneath, mountains, valleys, textures uncovered. On the horizon stands a skyline unlike ours, alien suns rising above foreign terrain, silhouettes stark against colored skies. A graph rises. Year by year, exoplanets discovered climb. Each point marks a new world uncovered. We zoom close. Lenses, sensors, mirror segments. Precision built for cosmic vision. A spacecraft approaches the target planet or star, engines humming, trajectory perfecting. We edge ever closer. Under starlight, a future observatory takes shape. Domes, scaffolding, dark outlines against sky. The next generation builds for discovery. Holographic interfaces emerge. Graphs, detection readouts, data overlays. The tools we'll use to uncover life beyond. The planet dissolves into starlight, dust, particles, stars merging into the fabric of space. Dawn breaks gently, soft light, cloud edges, hope in new beginnings. Earth rises behind the horizon of another world, a poetic reminder of home and possibility. The stars fade. The question remains. Subscribe to explore the cosmos with BrainSpark.